Hello. Why, yes, this is a Harry Potter book. Duh. Choking me. Dying. Classical English literature, the Jacobean era, from 1567 to 1625, refers to the period in English and Scottish history. The King James Bible, one of the most massive translation projects in the history of English, was translated by a guy who's dead now. In 1616, George Chapman completed his monumental translation of Homer's Iliad and Odyssey in the English verse. The Jacobean era ended with a severe economic depression, complicated by a serious outbreak of the bubonic plague in London in 1625. Sucks for them. Just a minute, I'm about to burp. That was awesome. Playwriting was one of the most popular styles of writing in Jacobean literature. A popular style of theater was the revenge play. Revenge play, or revenge tragedy, is a form of a tragedy. Mind blown. Huh. The most popular revenge play in Jacobean literature was Shakespeare's Hamlet. Now you might be thinking, excuse me, storyteller, this is the Jacobean era, not Renaissance. Why are you talking about Shakespeare? Because you would think that in a British accent. Well, because Shakespeare was alive during this time, of course. Google it. The most popular themes in Jacobean literature, violence, madness, corruption, and betrayal, can be found in many revenge plays. Revenge plays usually include a murder of a benign ruler by a bad person. Now let's just chuck my handy-dandy Novia Shakespeare. Hamlet. To be or not to be? That is the question. Oh, I hit something. Claudius, King Hamlet's brother, killed King Hamlet, who is the father of Hamlet, who the play is named after. A ghostly visitation of the murder victim to a younger kinsman, generally the son, and King Hamlet came as a ghost to Prince Hamlet, and he came for tea. We'll go with that. Trust me, I am a literary expert on classical English literature. Now, I haven't actually read the play. I mean, what? Yes, I have. I'm a literary expert on classical English literature. Of course I've read the play. But you can get from the gist of it that Hamlet went a little crazy. Just a little. You can tell, so it's in there. An eruption of general violence at the end. Well, there's a guy with a knife on the front cover, so of course there's gotta be violence in here. And the climax of any good play happens at the end. So yeah, there is an eruption of general violence at the end. And a catastrophe that utterly decimates the dramatis personae, including the Avenger. Everyone dies, including Hamlet, and they lived happily ever after. What a great play! Thank you, Shakespeare, for writing this. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Work of art. Here comes another one. Okay. The leading literary figure of the Jacobean era, considered the contemporary of Shakespeare, was Ben Jonson, a dramatist, poet, and actor. Now here's a fun fact. None of Jonson's early tragedies survived. Where did they go? I don't know. Do I look like an expert in Ben Jonson's life? No. I'm just a kid. By 1616, Jonson had produced all the plays on which his present reputation as a dramatist is based, including the comedies Volpone, The Alchemist, Bartholomew Fair, and The Devil is an Ass. Yes, guys, just said that. So I'll just take a deep breath and get over it. But can't we all agree that the devil really is an ass? Ben Jonson in pop culture! Wait, how can he influence today? That's the beauty of literature. It's timeless. A fictionalized Jonson is a central character in the 2011 film Anonymous. Many literary devices and figures of speech were used in Jacobean literature. For instance, the oxymoron. Oxymorons are a figure of speech that combine contradictory terms. For example, dark light. Dark light. Really? Shut up. Thank you. And that has been Bedtime Stories, the Jacobean era. Tune in next time when we do something else. Wait, that makes it sound like there's gonna be a next time. Empty promises. Bye. I'm Kate. Turn to page 394.
See? 394! I was there the entire time!